Hey everyone, Zach here again. So today we're doing another vlog, just hanging out. I have to put away some lures and I figured why not get the GoPro and just kind of chat with you guys. In my most recent video, you guys saw the swim jig that I picked up here from Walmart for $3.74, and I picked up again another red-eyed shad, but this is the orange craw, which the reason why I picked it up, one of the main reasons is how bright it is. There's a lot of red lures out there, but I think what I like about this is it's almost like a highlighter like orange. So, but I figured I'd chat, kind of hang out with you guys. I want to say again, thank you guys for so much for all the support has been unreal. Again, I have this, so I'm not making it a title. I'm not putting in the title. I'm not putting in the description. So if you're clicking on this video and watching, my plan is to give this away. I got this at the Ultimate Fishing Show in Novi just recently, this past weekend, and it is a gold-plated Booyah Counter-Strike buzzbait here that I want to give away to you guys. And the giveaway is if we hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of July. So there's a lot of time. We're already close to 400, and really the main goal for me is to hit 500 subscribers before spring. So we have a couple months until spring, and we're on the road to 500 already. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to potentially I'm going to be giving this away if we hit 1,000 subscribers. But that's for another later date. I kind of want to just, I just got back from Walmart. I just made that video today, or uploaded it today, of going back to Walmart. So I'm putting this stuff away, and I figured I'd chat with you guys. I brought my backpack in. I want to clean out my backpack and clean up my hooks and get that stuff all set up for spring as well. I did return the hook split ring opener, so I can't really change my hooks yet. But I do want to clean up. There are some lures in here that have pretty rusted out hooks and bodies. And so I really want to get that all set up and nice for spring as well. And you know what I've been noticing? I have not been able to find, if you guys can, let me know. I have not been able to find the Ozark Trail tackle boxes again. Both Walmarts have been completely out of stock of the tackle boxes. So I'm hoping to be able to find those again soon, because I would like to get, I have one in my garage right now of the 3700, but I wouldn't mind finding another one of these for more of my soft plastics. And honestly, maybe even a smaller one for my hooks. I really need to find one for hooks too, because now I'm starting to get different hooks, like Ned rigs. I want to get Ned rigs set up. I want to get some more jig heads and things like that. So I definitely want to get those, especially with the swim jig here. I mean, I don't really necessarily know where I'm gonna put it in my tackle boxes right now. I mean, because really I'm running out of room. I don't know what I can do with the other room. I have a big 3700 box, but with one jig head. Maybe I'll put some more stuff that goes with the jigs maybe in there. Because right now I have my wacky rigs, and honestly maybe I'll put in the swim trailers that I got from Strike King as well, the white and the natural. So I have these in here. I have the white and I have the natural bluegill, and so actually I might put those in there. But again, I picked these up. So I posted a picture on my community page. I just picked these up for $2. These were at Walmart. I scanned the barcode on Walmart's app, and it came up with, "We don't sell this." So I was like, oh, that could either mean two things. One, that this is expensive, or it's two, that's old and they just haven't, there is no barcode for it. But somehow they found it, they were scanning it, and it was $2. So I picked this up. And what got me on it is because, again, I'm looking for the baby Z's or the Z2s, and they're 3.5 inches, about the same, I think the same size as about the same size as the Z2s. But it was the super floating that really kind of caught my attention, because one of the reasons why Azona really liked the Z2s is because they are buoyant and they float and they're really easy to move, but I don't know how elasticy these are. I don't know if I'm gonna open these right now, but I'll definitely, I got them because of the super floating aspect. And somebody on my community page, I can't remember his name, it says, I think it was Di, said these are sauce. So I'm glad that I found these for $2. I found them at Walmart for $2, and I looked online after looking at them, and they're like $5+ for these too. So I was grateful to find those. But really right now today, I'm just sipping one of my favorite caffeine drinks, the iced caffeine, and just cleaning up my lures and getting ready for spring. Again, if you guys enjoy these kind of vlogs, just hanging out with me, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Again, we're on the road to 500 subscribers by the beginning of spring, which technically the first day of spring I think is March 19th. So I'm gonna get this filled up in my glass, and I'm gonna start cleaning. I want to, again, kind of organize and clean. A couple things that I need to get. I need to get Ned rigs. Ned rigs are definitely something I want to get. Hey you, hi, hey, go back and lay in your bed. Yeah, good girl. Ned rigs I need to get some more hooks. Cause like right now I think, I do kind of have my hooks. I have my Texas rig hooks kind of all crammed in here. I mean, I don't even know if you guys can see that, but this is like super gunked up, and it kind of looks rusty too. So again, I definitely need to drain them out and get some of those cleaned up. So the more I look at this and the more that I'm wiping it off, I mean, it is pretty rustied out. So I don't know, I think unfortunately all of these hooks, maybe just one is pretty rustied out. Oh, maybe two. Yeah, two are rusted out pretty well. Here's another one. It's got some, but again, it's just like, I don't take bad care of my stuff, but it's just the idea that like I fish and then I come home. I don't let them air out. I don't lay them out. I don't get them like all good for, the next time I fish, or even when the season ends. I should have left them open. I should have let the air kind of escape. Oh, I found on sale a Max Pro spinnerbait combo for $60. I think it originally goes for $90, but I feel like 60. If I can get it to like 30, if they do what they did with the other rods, then I'm picking it up for 30. But if it's gone tomorrow, then it's gone tomorrow. It's not a big deal. So little jig heads. I think it's probably like a 1/4 ounce, maybe 1/4 ounce, pretty small. But I mean, I guess like, so this is, I have little swimmers here that I was originally putting them on, but I've never really caught anything with these. And with this, I would put as a trailer, but I don't really use them. They don't really work for me very well. So I have them, but now that I have, like, I am actually getting some, swim baits, but these are just, they seem kind of small. The hooks are really small, so it's very finessey. So I think actually, if they work, they might work for these. I have a bigger one, I think, in here. It looks like I do. All right, here we go. So this actually might be perfect. So it's a little jig head. Looks like the hook might be a little bent, so I might have to straighten that out. But a little weed guard on it as well. And that actually might be really good. This looks like pretty heavy. So this is probably a 1/4 ounce, 3/8. No, it's probably at least a 1/4 to a half. There's no way it's 3/8. 3/8 is pretty heavy. But this might actually work really well with these really floaty. Actually, I got it backwards this way. But I also want to get some Ned heads. So actually, it's just me, Frankie. I'll be right back. So I have one more tray here that I picked up, and I just have not been able to find them again. So this is the 3700 tray. This is $4. I mean, obviously there's better quality ones, but for $4, it gets the job done. And honestly, I don't see why I would pick up anything else. Honestly, they're nice and they work. But I could use this for. So I got my worms in here. I can put worms in here. So like these are kind of some lizard trailers, some wacky kind of trailers here. I don't know. I've used them a couple times, but they're longer, so I can actually put some other stuff in this one. And then I can put these swimmer baits, these paddle tails in here, which will be nice. And I can keep my worms kind of in here. So I'll have 3. So actually we're gonna put these down here. So I have, again, the bass, the baby bass, maybe. This may be baby bass trailer from Strike King. I can't remember the name. I think it was KVD Magic. I think this color was KVD Magic. Actually, I think that's exactly what it was called. Got a few of these. These again are for my chatterbaits that I have. But as I do Ned rigs and things, I might just try to use them. Some of them have already been stabbed. I can see the rust coming from the lure itself, but still can use them. You know what we're gonna open these up and check these out. And they're so tiny. Okay. They smell. Maybe I don't want to take them out because they do kind of stink. We're gonna leave them. We're gonna leave them in the thing. They definitely have a scent. They smell like shrimp or whatever it's supposed to be. Smells like fish. So I would like to be able to put those in there, but man, they stink. I might actually just take them out and be able to keep them in the sealed bag here. That's what I'm gonna do. Phew. They definitely smell. Just close in there. It doesn't need a big spot like that, but they'll keep the smell in, and I don't have to smell it. And then I have this worm is the worm that I caught my 11.5 pound catfish on. Right here, still intact. Pretty amazing actually. And these are just the creme soft plastics for $1.28, $1.25. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. So here, I'm gonna let you guys see these. So again, ND Yak is an angler that YouTuber you guys should check out. He got me on these, and the only reason why I got them is because they look freaking cool. So these are the tinfoil Yum Dingers. The reason why I got them, I actually think these are going to be fire, especially even in like clear water. I don't know. It just the speckle on them is so bright, so bright. So I can't wait to use those. Just, oh my gosh, these are just so pretty, man. They're so pretty. I cannot wait to use them. All right, so now I kind of have like another open one, and actually what I might do is put my hooks in here. Keep this for my soft plastics and put hooks in here. Hooks and weights, and I bought steel leaders, and honestly, I kind of wish I didn't. I think more or less I need to get some like fluorocarbon leaders. I just don't think these, I mean, that scares fish away, but I got them. So I'll use them. I'll probably actually keep the swim jig in with the soft plastics. So again, if you didn't see the last video of me going to Walmart, I picked up this swim jig for $3.74, and it comes with 2 trailers. It comes with the Rage Menace trailer, and that's actually pretty fire. I got it because it's a bluegill. It's a bluegill, yeah. I think it's a bluegill. Yeah, bluegill, natural. So I got that for that. And now if this works, I'll definitely be getting more again. So these are just green pumpkin, I'm assuming. Green pumpkin. Little menace, and I get 2 of them, which was cool. For $3.74, I got 2 of them and the jig. So really, that's, to me, seems like a rather good deal. So now I want to look at these lures. Are what are, like, I've noticed just been the most rusted out. I mean, here's my creme soft plastics, or my my cotton cordell crankbaits, which I am going to change the hooks next on these, which actually might be the same hook size of my Whopper Ploppers, but like you can even see on the bottom, it's a little rusted out, and so these hooks will be definitely next. I got a comment saying that like they don't normally change out hooks, like they don't care that much, and I'm the same way. This is the first time I've ever done it in my entire life, but I figured as someone that's making the content and getting into it, like I might as well change the hooks. It wasn't too expensive. It was like $4 for 20 hooks. And so, like, it might as well change them and get them all set up. And, like, again, these hooks are fine. I know they would catch fish. I know they would. But since I didn't take care of them very well, and they're kind of rusted out already, I might as well change them. So, so again, this is Chatterbait, okay? This is a Z-Man. I'm pretty sure the original Chatterbait Z-Man. I think it's Z-Man. Both of these skirts are the exact same. So, this is a Strike King jig, and this is the Z-Man, I think, Chatterbait, and they are identical skirts. Like everything about it is the same, so you know they're being made in the same like factory. So I got it because it looked like it, and I know that will work. But even this, so like even this is kind of rusting a little bit right here, so I want to see if I can clean that off, see if we can clean this hook up. Hook's definitely got some rust on it. So it's got a little bit of just coloring on the hook, but it's fine. I think it'll be fine. Just be mindful, try to keep them clean. Just not after the season, just put them away. I want to be able to use them time and time again. But this is my first time again, really just getting into this, like full time into this hobby. And I was watching Mark Zora since Zona. And one of the things I noticed with the way he would fish chatterbaits, now he's doing the Thunder Crickets, I'm using the original, but I feel like I'm going to fish it the same way. So instead of just kind of pulling it and it going like this and just pulling it, actually kind of let it fall and then pull it, let it fall, pull it, so instead of just pulling it across and doing it as a swim. I want to try to give that a shot because he was catching some big fish with that. And there's some, again, I still have my dollar spinners in here. Those work great. I have my new chatterbaits, my cross-eyed chatterbaits. Those are gonna, I can't wait to use these too. But I got a couple new jerkbaits. I guess I should say one. I got one new jerkbait here. I think it's a Rapella actually. It's a Rapella. It's a chrome with blue on top, bright orange on the bottom. And I'm excited to use this one too. I think this will be really good. I cannot wait for the pond. I can't wait for the pond. The pond is just gonna be fire. So here's my other, so I don't actually have a lot of lipless. Where's my, oh, you know what? I gotta go grab it from the garage. Let me go grab it, I'll be right back. And I went to the garage, right there. Got nervous. I was like, where did I put it? I put it in with my top water. So really these are, so I have this one. This is a cotton cordell. And I got it because it was so unique looking. I can't stand it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So really I have 3 lipless or rattles, whatever you want to call them. So I have the chrome one that I talked about in my last video. This is just a 1/4 ounce chrome crank from Cotton Cordell. I have the sexy red-eyed shad from Strike King. And now I have the red-eyed shad, the orange craw from Strike King. And again, I've watched a few people, but really the main person that I've seen fish it is Kicking Their Bass TV. So he's the main guy that kind of put me on this one. So here's that. I mean, it's so bright, and that's kind of what I was going for. Is I loved how bright it was. And so I have 3 different styles. I think the next one, so I do have a natural here, but this is another Cotton Cordell, and I'm not a huge fan of it. It's a little light, but it's more of like a natural style, but it's just a little light, a little too small. So I think, I mean, I guess it is like a 1/4. I mean, I guess it's literally the same as the chrome. Feels a little bit lighter though, but it's the same. But I haven't caught anything on it, and really I guess I haven't given it its fair, I'm a dad, fair shake. So I might as well give that another shot. So what I could do is turn this one, so this is where it gets kind of interesting. It's like, what do you do? I'm trying to check, 33 minutes already? Whew, that was a long video. I'm gonna cut it down, don't worry you guys. But I have 3 rattlers now, and I need to get more tackle boxes. Because I would like to keep them separated, but I mean, it is what it is. It's what I got right now. Put this here, I got my little swim bait from my buddy Terry. That one's actually fire. I haven't caught it. I think I've caught 1 bluegill on it, which is very interesting because the private lake, again, I'll link that down below. That lake had the biggest bluegill I've ever seen in my entire life. And then I have my top waters. So I got my Whopper Ploppers, again with brand new hooks. I got my Sexy Dog Junior, which I've only used a couple times, so it shouldn't be too bad, but I've only caught 1 fish on it. It's definitely very finessey, and my combos aren't really good for that right now. Got my buzz bait, which actually I can, oh, well no, because I'm not opening that, so there's that buzz bait. And I got some frogs, but these are kind of cheap frogs. These are just some Max Line or Max Lure, I think, and some Meyer top waters, but I think that's good. I got it all cleaned out. I have this now, which I need to figure out what I'm gonna put in this, because now I've cleaned that out to have all of my soft plastics in the 3700, and really now it's like maybe I'll put hooks in here and figure out what I want to put in here, because I definitely need some net heads, I need some jig heads, I need some and more jig heads, I need probably some more weights, and go from there. Some more hooks. Maybe I definitely need some more hooks for my wacky rigs and my Texas rigs, things like that. So that's probably gonna go in there. But I think I'm done for kind of organizing and cleaning. So if you guys enjoyed this kind of hanging out with me vlog style video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And again, we're on that road to 500 subscribers. And if we reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of July, I'll be giving away this gold plated Booyah buzzbait, which I got from the Ultimate Fishing Show, which I think, honestly, I've been trying to get that part back into the box just so it looks clean, but that's how it was given to me. I might take the staples out and fix it and then staple it back together. It'll still be never used, but I want to fix it. My OCD is killing me on that. So again, if you guys enjoyed this content, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you guys hopefully soon with another video. most likely going to Walmart or maybe Bass Pro, because I do want to get some Z2s. And so we'll go with my buddy Terry. We'll go to Bass Pro, check it out, and find some new lures. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.